Twice, I believe, whilst I've been once, and runner-up. I've got, I believe, 1 point less.
A lot of pride at stake?
Yes.
Rex, you, the last time we met was last year in the UK semi-final, I think, when Mark beat you.
Yes, indeed.
So you've got a score to settle there.
Well, not really, Tony, because, I mean, this is, you know, a very enjoyable game. They're short games, and it can go either way. It's not like playing a day's match or a two-day match, and it's very short, and it's sudden death, cutthroat, and a lot of fun to play in.
It seems to have got more and more serious as the competitions progress. You know, the smiles seem to have got fewer.
Oh, we're all very serious about it. Although it's cutthroat, there's a lot of pressure on this because of the time, and if you want 50 points to win, and there's only 3 minutes left on the clock, you've got to get your skates on and get cracking. So it's exciting, it's enjoyable, and I've had a lot of fun playing in this tournament.
Yes, a lot of fun, but plenty of needle as well, believe you me, because the gloves are very definitely on between the world's two top-ranking players. Let's get straight into the action then. In the first game, Mark Wildman had gone into an early 18-8 lead, but as we join it, Rex Williams is building up a break which stands now at 51. Our commentators Clive Everton and Ray Edmonds. "51.
We come to the pattern at the top of the table play, which is cannon, pot red,
56.
followed by a cannon, pushing the red towards the pocket again.
58. 61. 64.
Playing full on the
66.
white there to trap it. It's in the same position.
69.
'Coming away from the top of the table
72.
position, but there should be no problem at all about regaining it, because he will leave the red in a shot or
75.
two in such a position that he can pot it into the middle pocket and then get back up to the top of the table.
78.
And that was really a terrible miss. Just over 6 minutes, there is 15 minutes remaining, and he leads by 68 points.
Nothing much left here. And even with a variety of scoring methods, as there are in billiards, unlike the one method, potting in snooker, it's amazing how many times you haven't got a shot on.
Two.
The time still ticking away as referee Mike Clark fishes out the half putt for Rex Williams. Not an easy shot, this.
Five. Seven.
Just 5 minutes left for Rex Williams to increase his lead of 78 points with that
10.
enough red. Another enough red to follow.
Thirteen. Sixteen. 19. 22.
'Screw cannon off the white.
24. 27.
And Rex refusing the easy enough white into the middle, playing the red to try and get into a potable position over the
30.
middle pocket, but underhit it. Now just drop the white behind the red spot. And then the
32.
cannon to try and gather all three balls together on the back cushion.
34.
And as all that happens, Williams goes 102 points in front. And he's still got just over 2 minutes left.
36. 39. 42. 44. 46.
Well, there looks to be every probability now that Rex Williams is going to use up his remaining time. He's in perfect position. He's got
49.
only just over a minute to play.
52. 54. 57. 60.
40 seconds to go.
60, Rex Williams.
And that tactical ploy by Rex Williams. He'd looked at the scoreboard. He realised that he was getting very near time. Didn't want to break down at the top of the table and leave Mark Wildman a chance of any easy way back into this game. So now Rex potting the white into the middle pocket, or attempting to.
Rex Williams.
Now, under the rules of this tournament,
Mark Wildman 18, Rex Williams
Mark Wildman,
148.
130 points behind, has got this chance and just over 10 minutes to make a break to win the game. If he misses a shot, then the game obviously goes to Rex Williams. Quite a tall order, but there is just about sufficient time if Mark can get the balls in the top of the table position that we talk so much about. And here's the chance. Cannon, white to yellow to red, bringing the balls together.
7.
And the clock still ticks away as referee Mike Clark gets out the half putt. Has he left himself enough room to get the thin cannon, or has he got to play a delicate little run through?
11. $13. 15.
Well, now looks to be in the perfect position to push the yellow ball right behind the red spot. So just a half chance for Mark Wildman to build a big break, get to the right position off this pot red. Providing he pots it, of course, but the first game goes to...
Has built up a lead of 61 to 33, but it's Mark Wildman to play.
And a great chance for Mark to really get the balls in
5.
Prime top of the table position. Bring in the white one out
8.
this time, so he can just play the little cannon, push the yellow just behind the spot.
10. 12.
Both these players are very capable exponents of the top of the table pattern of billiards.
15. 18.
Mark Wildman just over 9 minutes left of his time.
20.
And Rex Williams just under 8. And the scores very nearly level. Mark
23.
Wildman just about 8 points behind.
$26. 28. 31.
'Wildman will want to play this cannon coming up in such a way that
34.
the yellow doesn't move at all, so he'll play for a full contact on the yellow, trapping it on the top cushion.
36. 38. 41.
This time not able to get the white out in a position to pot the red, so leaving the off to the right hand corner.
44.
But I'm sure that he'll promptly pop the red into the middle pocket and back to the top of the table again.
47. 49.
'Mark had a nice 100+ break in his final
52.
match in his group against
54.
Fred Davis. And
57.
he would dearly love to get one this time.
59.
Extreme delicacy of touch required to keep the yellow as near the red spot as possible.
62. 64. 67.
'Playing to leave a cannon off the top cushion.
70.
Red, top cushion yellow,
72.
leaving the red over the pocket but not of course into it.
75. 77. 80.
This contribution couldn't have come at a better time. Wildman needing to win this game to stay in the match.
82. 85.
He's still got 5 minutes of his time remaining. And he's 70 points in front.
88. 90. 94.
4 points for that shot, 2 for the cannon, 2 for the in off the yellow.
97.
Three centuries made in this tournament so far, and Wildman's made 2 of them.
102. 104. 107. 107. Mark Wildman.
Taking Wildman 79 points in front. Williams has 7 minutes of his time remaining.
3.
Wildman has 3.
Now having to play a similar shot, this time off the red to the left-hand corner. And that one a good 3 or 4 inches out.
7. Rex Williams.
Well, a disgruntled Rex Williams there couldn't quite get back into that game. So the match tied up now at 1 each, with Mark Wildman winning that one 174 to 68. All to play for in the decider now to see who'll be the first ever Blue Arrow Masters champion. And stand by for something special.
Well, the break-off shot from Rex Williams is a good one. He's left the yellow near to the side cushion, making it a little more difficult for Wildman to get this opening cannon. Got to avoid the double kiss first of all. But that's not a bad second prize.
2.
Not least because it enables him to leave a double balk. And early in the game as it is, that's a useful tactical advantage.
2. Mark Wildman.
Williams will at least attempt to move the red. And he'd be highly delighted to have moved it like that.
Nine.
Taking a few useful points off the red, but you'll have to think soon about
12.
Getting the white into play.
15.
Now he's gone wrong there.
18.
Meant to take the red round 2 cushions to leave another in off. Attempting the all-round cannon, plenty of right-hand side. There's a lot of room round the white.
18, Rex Williams.
And Mark, a choice of shots in off yellow in the middle or cannon, playing the cannon.
2. Mark Wildman.
It's a long way out with that pot. And left. Rex, a nice, easy enough white.
Two.
Played that one. Perfect pace, putting the white nicely on the back cushion to leave the cannon.
Six. Nine.
And they've fallen just about as Rex would have liked.
13.
Able to leave himself a nice easy red and push the white towards the spot.
$16. 18. 20. 23.
One always has the feeling that when Rex gets in around the top of the table that he's going to build a sizable break.
$28. 30. 33.
This time the cannon pushing the white again behind the red spot.
35. 37. 39.
And now play red cushion white to knock the white even nearer the spot.
41. 44. 46. 49. 51.
Already leading by 65 points, and a good few more to follow, I fancy.
54.
Billiards much the same as in snooker, in as much as when your opponent's at the table making a break, there is nothing you can do about it. You just have to sit in your chair and suffer. And there's Mark Wildman waiting
60.
for his turn.
$62. 65.
Again, the full contact on the white will trap the white on the cushion.
67.
Forced now to come away on
70.
top of the table, but shouldn't be any great problem to regain position.
73. 76.
'em. Just halfway through his 15 minutes now.
79.
Well, he's 93 in front. If he can stay at the table for
82.
his remaining 7 minutes, then I think that
84.
it would be a target that Mark Wildman would find very, very difficult to reach.
87. 89. 91. 94.
And for the last 80 points or so, the white hasn't strayed much from its present position at the top of the table.
96. 99. 101.
The fourth century of the tournament.
104.
Williams is second. Wildman has made the other two.
106. 108. 110. 112. 115. 118. 120. 123.
'Still plenty of time for
126.
Rex Williams to increase his lead. Almost
128.
5 minutes remaining, and he's already 140 points in front. And even though Mark Wildman has got 14 minutes,
131.
I don't think that will be anywhere near long enough, even assuming he didn't miss.
134. 136. 139.
This is the first time that Rex has even got slightly out of position. Still in off red.
144.
Now another in off red to the same pocket.
This is the highest break of the tournament,
147.
superseding Wildman's 130. And it's been made at pretty fair speed.
$152.
Just 3 minutes left. Rex Williams 15 minutes.
155.
And at the rate of knots that he's scoring at the moment, could well make a 200 break here, which would be quite an achievement in a short game format as we've got.
158. 160. 163. 165. 168. 170.
And there's absolutely no doubt that Rex Williams has really dropped into the speed of this table now, which is not surprising, of course, as the tournament has progressed.
175.
And in this break, he really has looked the very fine player that he is.
177. 180. 182. 185.
Now into the last minute
187.
of his time. And unless he makes a stupid mistake,
190.
we're surely going to see the first 200 break of the tournament.
192.
And that's going to set Mark Wildman a target that I'm sure is
195.
beyond him. Even though he's got 14 minutes to go, I just cannot see
197.
that happening.
Well, that was a killing thrust as well. A 200 break, and with 10 seconds left, Williams brings it to a conclusion with a safety shot.
Yes, like a true champion, Rex Williams saving his best form there for when it mattered most to become the Blue Arrow Masters champion. And that break of 200 not only landing him the trophy, but also an 18-karat gold Bowman Mercier wristwatch for the highest individual game total of 218.